Hey guys, it's your girl Topaz back with another message from Spirit. And earlier, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. As I was meditating earlier, I heard people are going to regret how they did you. People may have fucked you over. People may have hurt you, broken your feelings, make you feel like shit, make you feel guilty, just a variety of things. But something told you to give up and surrender. All right? So basically, we got healing at the bottom of the deck. Healing was at the bottom of the deck before I even shuffled it in passion. So we're going to shuffle this again. And only time will tell. I'm trying to tell you. You heal from whatever, look, at the bottom of the deck. You heal from whatever it is that them people did to you. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay? That flipped out. What else is here, Spirit? Passion, flipped out. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And then trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And then we got at the bottom of the deck, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. All right, so this could be, I heard friendships. This could be, romantic relationships. I heard business partners. So I feel like I said, a lot of people are going to regret how they did you. They're going to regret that shit. And if it's nothing that you can control at the moment, that's when you got to trust that shit will happen for you anyway. All right? So we're going to see what Spirit got to say. Because Spirit said, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you. So whatever it is that these people may have taken from you, or whatever it is that you may feel like they owe you, just know you make the best of this lifetime. All right? So sometimes you got to grieve people's absences in order to heal, in order to move on. Literally, grief at the bottom of the deck. And honesty. And be completely honest with yourself. What is it that you need to do? Sometimes you need to be the fuck alone and understand who you truly are. Then I just say friendships. I said these could be friends, romantic relationships, business partners. Sometimes you gotta be honest about the company you keep, is what I just heard. A lot of y'all fear losing these motherfucking friends because maybe you knew them for a long time. But listen, sometimes these motherfuckers don't even like you for real. Some of them just be throwing y'all the evil eye. Some of them be projecting, like they said. Some of them be projecting how they feel onto you. And then you so empathetic that you gotta feel for them because, you gotta make excuses for them. And they take you as a motherfucking joke every single time you forgive them. Okay? Some of them may be placing the blame on you for a lot of shit because they have low self-esteem and they don't know how to, pick themselves up. So what they do is they use your energy because that's what you like to do. You like to help others. You feel good when you help others. So instead of saying no to these motherfuckers and, looking at, being a failure to them, you be like, yeah, you need to change how you react to them. How you react to them, how you move for them. Okay? Spirit, give me some energy here. Look, fear still flew out. So we got fear. A lot of y'all fear losing these relationships because of the simple fact these may be people that y'all knew for a long time. These may be people that y'all have connected with over a time where y'all were going through traumatic events. So these are people you may share trauma bonds with. These are people that you may have connected on a frequency when you didn't even know no fucking better. And now that you kind of sort of are learning how to know better or getting to know better, or some of y'all are knowing the fuck better now, it's like, you know, you fear losing these relationships a little bit because it's like, if I lose these people, who else will I attract? Or, you know, it's just like a what if or what if question. What if I cut this person off? What will happen next? Nothing. You attract better motherfucking people. That's what happens next. You attract better people. Why is fear here? Why is this person in fear, Spirit? All right, we got blame. I said that earlier. A lot of these people try to place blame on y'all because they got low self-esteem and happiness. Or maybe they place blame on y'all because they don't have no true happiness within themselves. And your fear is they may blame you for being a fucked up person for finding your true happiness. But that don't got nothing to do with you. Sometimes you gotta heal. Sometimes leaving this lack ass energy behind will bring you better health. I heard a lot of y'all have bad health because of the company you keep. It's the company you keep. It's the whirlwind friends. The friends that keep you in a tornado. They don't let you out the storm so you can be better. They just keep dragging you and you just keep getting dragged. And in leaving, it's like, oh shit, I gotta leave these friends behind. I don't want to leave them behind. Okay, so if I grow up, I want to take them with me. But they can't go because they're not ready for that type of level up. Especially when it comes to a spiritual type of thing. Some people just not ready for that. Okay, so why is passion here, Spirit? Relationships. Thank you. So basically a lot of y'all are dealing with a lot of, you know, relationships that mirror who you are on the inside. And when you do attract people from that place, from that lower frequency place, you tend to see a lot of fucked up shit about these people, not understanding that it's something messed up about you too, low key. These relationships only happen to you because of what you need to learn or experience and grow from. Sometimes these people overplay their position. Sometimes they overstay their welcome, or sometimes you overstay your welcome, or sometimes you overplay your position in these people's lives. Sometimes you overdo too much. It could be a scenario where you may give, you know, somebody some money. And they didn't even ask you for no money. But you felt in your spirit that you needed to just be this nice person. And then just so happened they come up on something and they don't give you shit. And now you're looking at them like, well, when I had money, you know, I was good, but nobody told you to do that. And that's 9 times out of 10 times out of 10, that's what they're going to say. I didn't tell you to do that. And you got to reflect on it. Did they tell me to do that, or did I want to do that because, you know, whatever the cause was? Sometimes you can't give more than what you're getting because sometimes you're just not going to get it back. And if you be around if you put yourself around the right people, like Passion says, if you surround yourself with passionate beings who love themselves, who are positive, who want to live in abundance, who, you know, sit alone and understand that you are who you attract, excuse me, then they will start to enjoy it, and you will start to enjoy what's going on in life. All right, what else is here, Spirit? So trust is here twice, and it flew over happiness, because trusting that shit is happening for a reason only make you understand, or only helps you understand more of what the fuck God has planned for you. And I'm sorry to curse a lot, but listen, try to keep it to a minimum. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Gratitude in advance, but excuse me. Trust is here twice. And we got growth at the bottom of the deck. Because, like I said, when you have a bigger plan, and a divine purpose for your life, you have to trust in God that shit happens for a reason. All the fear, all the blame, all the relationships that you're going to have to cut off, all the people that you're going to have to see their true colors, you're going to have to see them for who they are and not who you want them to be. And that's okay. That's all a part of growth, especially self-growth. When you doing shit by yourself, ooh, child. Trust is here twice. Look, to success, you have to trust that these relationships ending are only going to help you succeed, are only going to help you be happy, are only going to help you be more empathetic to yourself. Sometimes that shit, that empathy that you give others is what you need for yourself so you can grow. So you can be alone and understand what is going on. Empathy comes with being in solitude. Loving yourself a little bit more. Okay, I can empathize, but sometimes I know I need to love myself enough to be alone because that's not what's for me. And if I love myself, I will put myself, around people who project that energy that I need, that I desire, that I deserve, and that's unconditional love. Okay, so I feel like a lot of y'all do need to be alone because a lot of y'all too damn empathetic, and these emotions that y'all give off to others is what's causing y'all to really, be stuck and stagnant. And I feel like a lot of y'all are in fear of being alone, but not knowing that you are not alone. Because you got ancestors, you got spirit guides, you got a higher self, you got that inner voice, you have yourself. Even if you are alone, you're not alone. Okay, so I feel like a lot of y'all need to trust that in order to succeed, y'all gotta get rid of these motherfucking people. And it's for masculine and femme. This is not for no specific energy. This is for the collective. Take it how it resonates. All right. Humor is in the reverse. Flew out. Humor flew out in the reverse because ain't shit funny. Ain't shit funny. A lot of the shit that happened to you, you took fucking personal because why? You wouldn't do that shit to nobody. And this is why a lot of the shit needs to end anyway. Because a lot of the stuff that happened to you, a lot of these friends, a lot of these relationships, a lot of these family members did you dirty. And now God needs you to grow up. It's no growth in sitting here dealing with motherfuckers who ain't trying to succeed. What are you doing? Hindering yourself for other people? Are you crazy? Hell no. Indecision is at the bottom of the deck. Why? Because y'all having a hard time deciding if you want to cut these motherfuckers off now. Ain't no decision to make when it comes to you and them. Are you crazy? You see how you got me messed up? This is fucked up energy here. This is irritating. Because you know why? At the end of the day, sometimes you just got to do what the fuck you got to do. And some of y'all are getting emotional. Some of y'all want to cry. Some of y'all are really don't know what to do. But sometimes you got to know what the fuck to do. Sometimes you just got to do what you feel like doing. Even if you don't even have no answers, sometimes you won't have the answers until you go. Until you cut them loose. And then the answers will come. Okay? Ooh, child. All right. So balance is at the bottom. And decision, I have to get that out. And we got purpose. Come on, Spirit. Thank you. We got purpose here. A lot of y'all have a purpose. And it's not to take these motherfuckers on this journey with you. You have a purpose to succeed. You have a purpose to attract the relationships that show you, like, listen, it is people out here who are different. It is people who, will show me what I need. Who will teach me how to love myself when I cannot. Who will love me when I cannot love myself. Who will pick me up when I cannot pick myself up. Who will motivate me. It is people out there. And until you step into your purpose, you're going to never attract that. When you are fear of losing out on fucked up relationships, it is okay to leave these people behind. Ain't shit funny no more. Spirit not laughing. Your ancestors not laughing, kikiing, and they're not kikiing with you. And that's the problem. They let this shit slide for too long, and now they showing you, look, ain't shit funny no more. You see how these motherfuckers is doing you? You see how you doing you by allowing this shit to happen? Come on now. You deserve better than that. Look, Caring Connections and Temple Path, when I come on. Y'all deserve people who care about y'all. Y'all deserve people who show y'all that you have a purpose on this planet. You deserve to understand that you have a purpose on this planet. Nobody else needs to show you that. I'll take that back. You need to show people your purpose on this planet. Show yourself your purpose on this planet. Understand it, live in it, walk in it. Because it is you. The Temple Path. I heard walk into the divine light. The guiding light. The guiding light. That was a soap opera. I don't know if it's still on, but that was a soap opera back in the days. And then go that heart chakra. Archangel Raphael. Alright, Spirit. A lot of y'all have bad anxiety. And a lot of y'all feel like if you walk away, a lot of doors, it would just be, end to some shit for you. Like, what is the anxiety about? 18, 1 plus 8 is 9. So that means you need to get finalize, look. Thank you, Spirit. Action and anxiety. So a lot of y'all are having anxiety about moving forward. 8 and 9, 17 and 18. So I heard fast forward. It's the fast forward movement. And then we got journey. Okay? All right, Spirit. We're going to go ahead and get some energy here. Need some energy. Look. Magician in the mirror. Magician in the mirror. So I feel like some of y'all need to look in the mirror and understand, like, listen, speak highly of yourself in the mirror. Look at yourself different. Tell yourself I love you. Like how people be like, say Candyman in the mirror 5 times. Say motherfucking I love you in the mirror 5 times and see how you feel after that. So I feel like if you, and 5 plus 3 is 8. 8, 9. Magician in the mirror comes from when you understand who the fuck you are and you have the energy and the power and the frequency and the gift to change whatever the fuck needs to be changed. Okay? I also feel like a lot of y'all have a hard time understanding that it's okay to leave people the fuck behind. 7th chakra. Crown chakra, a lot of y'all are having a hard time deciding on who to choose. How are you having a hard time choosing you or them? It's never them. It should always be you. And I feel like a lot of y'all need to start understanding that with the angel of strength. Like, you have a fucking calling. Ain't no calling on these people. Some of these people, 1919, some of these people ain't got no calling. Some of these people are just here for that to show you a lesson, to give you the lesson. Literally, it's just some people's purpose as well. To be karma, to be karmic. To show you that you have a better calling on your life, that you deserve better, that to love you better than what you're doing. That's what a lot of people do come into your life for as well. Alright, Spirit, need some energy here. And we got rest and rejuvenation flew out in the reverse because a lot of y'all are having a hard time sleeping. A lot of y'all are having a hard time understanding what's going on. And as soon as your mind get quiet, you gotta do something. No, sit there and let yourself tell you what is going on around you. So you can be aware. That's what the crown chakra is there for. That's why you're so indecisive. Because you're not allowing yourself to understand what is happening. It's some shit going on. And spirit needs you to... That's why it's not funny no more. You laugh and kiki with these people, but ain't shit funny. This world that y'all know, this world that y'all used to is about to end. And y'all need to get ready for that shit. Do the romance. Start loving on yourselves. Start appreciating yourselves. Start understanding that life has a calling that's deeper than what's presented in front of you. A lot of y'all looking for a soul tribe. A lot of y'all want a happy family. But sometimes these contracts have to end in order to find that. And sometimes these happy families are not going to come from the people that you know and love naturally. These are going to come from people that you wouldn't even thought about. Caring connections don't always come from immediate people. Caring connections come from energy. Energy is energy. Energy travels. And especially when you are a great energy source, these people that you have so much compassion for and empathy for, they attach to that. Because when they're going through their shit, they can call you and talk about it and you'll listen to it. And even though you don't want to hear that shit, it's draining, you'll listen because you want to be that person. But are they that person for you? You gotta love yourself. You gotta be that person for you first, always. Even when you fear of people saying shit, people judging you, fuck these people. Because you know why? If they could judge you, they need to be judging themselves first. Because if you could judge me, bitch, you need to be judging yourself. All right, Spirit. Give me some more energy. We got strategy. 333. A lot of y'all need to come up with a plan. I heard come up with a plan for y'all life. Come up with a plan for your lives. 2233. So, a lot of y'all need to come up with a plan. Like, if you really want to, unlearn some shit, or if you really want to understand your genetic code. I heard Merkaba. If you want to understand what you about, like why you are the way you are, you gotta sit down and come up with some type of, strategy on how you're gonna fix some shit that's going on within you. These people ain't got shit to fix. You have a purpose. You got a purpose. So Spirit needs you to focus on your own world. First, focus on the world you live in. Not the outside world, but your world. Because the outside world will distract you from what's going on with you. 234. All right. So I feel like a lot of y'all need to heal your inner child. It's all about understanding. It's all about fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. I feel like a lot of y'all, I said that earlier, I said a lot of y'all need to go talk in a mirror. Somebody want to communicate with y'all. A lot of y'all been trying to communicate how y'all really feel to these people and they just don't give a damn. But it's time to stop communicating and turn that inward. Talk to yourself. Understand yourself. If nobody understands you, you understand you. Nobody's supposed to understand you fully. That's not other people's job. 29, 39. Everybody's not supposed to understand you, because if they did, then everybody could be you. If it was easy to understand who you were, people could just take that shit and just do you. That's why you have your own path. Everybody has their own path. Attachment at the bottom. It's unhealthy. The attachments are very unhealthy, and it's not something, man with the heart. Man holding a heart. And it's not healthy. All right? There is some energy here. Angel of balance. So a lot of y'all need to make a strategy on how to balance out your inner child. Third chakra, the power y'all hold within is stored within your hurt inner child, or, you know, within the balance that you have within. Ooh. Somebody knocked on the door. Somebody's knocking on the door. Somebody about to knock on the door. Adjacent possibilities. A lot of these doors are closing because a lot of doors are supposed to be opening. Close these doors. Get rid of these motherfuckers. Get rid of these motherfuckers. They don't belong here because, look, it's the deceit for me. It's the deceit for me. And it's confused. It's not really confusing, but it kills me how people could fuck over good people. Like, if you could understand why God put me here, you wouldn't do me how you do me. Like, you don't understand that? Some people really don't understand that God placed you in their lives for a reason. And then when the time is done, it's done. It's nothing you can repair. It's nothing you can say to me, which is the throat chakra, Archangel Gabriel. It's nothing, no key you can turn because the door is locked. The locks is changed. You can't re-enter nothing. There's no apology in the world. You could be sorry as hell. Once you really understand your power, once you become that magician and use that mirror to transform and transmute the energy, honey, child. Okay? That's why you should just focus on your world. When you hear them voices start clicking in your head, don't get up. Don't start having to have something to do. Sit there and listen to that voice or those voices. Listen to them thoughts, because those is emotions that's resurfacing that you need to understand and be aware of. You looking for answers, they're going to come from you. They're not going to come from him. They're not going to come from her. They're not going to come from them. And they're not going to come from the children. A job, nothing. Oh, I got to go to work. All right. But that feeling is still going to be there. Them thoughts are still going to be there. All right. So you might as well just deal with that shit while it's there. Get rid of these deceptive ass motherfuckers. A lot of these motherfuckers don't like y'all for real. Hostility. They have all this hostile emotions towards you. Or you have all these hostile emotions towards yourself because you are in fear of leaving these motherfuckers behind. You hate yourself for loving these people so much you can't leave them behind. And that should suck. Listen, leave these motherfuckers behind. I don't be trying to be doing, I say this every video, I don't be trying to do these long ass videos, but listen, this is a message that Spirit be having. Ooh. Right. Look, indecision is here twice. Two of Wands, yin and yang. It's in the reverse. Indecision is here twice. Eight of Wands in the reverse is what I'm getting. Two of Wands, yin and yang. A lot of y'all not even supposed to be connected with these people. Anyway, these people do not balance y'all out. It is no balance. That's why it's always some type of interruption when it comes to dealing with these people. Like, it's always some type of discrepancy. I just heard, like, when y'all go out, it could be some type of shit. Somebody don't got no money. You might feel the kind of way, but you pick up the slack because you don't want to look crazy, or you don't want, it's just something. All right. walking away, and cornucopia flew out. Walking away, and the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel is still here. So a lot of y'all need to gather them thoughts about what the hell y'all gonna do. I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and make some decisions. It's decision making time, I just heard. And the choice is yours. Give me one more card, Spirit. What is the collective indecisive about? Look, happy family. I heard big happy family. I love you, like Barney. Let's get together in with a great big and me and you. A lot of y'all are still I'm not gonna say that. A lot of y'all still have this inner child that wants affection and wants to be heard and wants to be like 334s. A lot of y'all living in Alabama. Somebody from Alabama. 44s here. A lot of y'all just want someone to love. Want somebody to love me. Like I'm Whitney Houston. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna do with somebody. That part. With somebody who loves me. Alright, Spirit, give me some energy here. We got hope. We got hope. So there is some hope for this collective. But you have to fertilize that seed. And that is taking that fear and having faith. Turning that fear into faith. Alright? Being patient with yourself. Understanding like, listen, people come and go. But you the one that gotta deal with you at the end of the day. Even after these people enter and exit. Okay? So you determine your path. You determine how people have access to you. You determine how motherfuckers come in. Look, fertility is still here. Some of y'all are pregnant. Some of y'all are pregnant women. Some of y'all masculines have pregnant women. Fertility. And it's crazy because 17 and 14 and 3 is here. So 17 minus 14 equals 3. So in order to gain what you dream of, which is balance, happiness, trust, a happy family, understanding, somebody who takes you serious, that comes from inner you, inside of you, oneself. So you have to fertilize that thought process, fertilize that, plant that seed. If you want people to reciprocate the energy, it has to come from inside you first. And then you got to be patient with yourself. You see how that seed is growing? Okay, look. So look, when you fertilize, when you planting a seed, okay, you have to understand that it takes time to grow. A seed don't just grow overnight. It don't just sprout overnight. That's something you have to be patient with. 33, 34. That's something you have to be patient with. And then you have to understand, like, hope. Having hope, understanding, continue to talk, plant, water yourself, root yourself, ground yourself, root chakras here, telling yourself the truth, being honest. That's all a part of giving yourself what you deserve. That's all a part of self-love. Sometimes being honest is the hardest thing to do, but that's what needs to be done. All right, Spirit, give me some energy here. We got triumphant success. We got memories of love, harmony, and mental conflict. So, a lot of y'all, 662. All right, so a lot of y'all are in harmony with the memories of these people that you once knew. Triumphant success comes with cutting ties or cutting cord with people when it's no longer in alignment with who you are. The mental conflict is coming from literally cutting these motherfuckers off. 1 and 2. It's like you having a hard time. It's like the cutoff is real. Like it's on your mind. Should I cut them off or should I not? That's the indecision because it's here twice. Should I cut them off? Should I not? 35, 45. Should I cut them off? Should I not? And the more you think about it, the more you lean towards cutting them off. But it's like, damn, if I cut them off, how would they perceive me? Fuck how they would perceive you. Fuck, what? What? You need to bring yourself into harmony with motherfuckers who love you and leave these motherfuckers in the past. 4 Cups energy. You sit here in a mental conflict, sitting here like wondering what is it that you should do. Having a little glimmer of hope does not change the fact that you got to get the fuck away from these people. Have some hope over there somewhere. But over here, it's not where it needs to be. The hope needs to be turned inward. Conflict and defeat, emotional withdrawal because motherfuckers, it's like you tired. Pull yourself back. Retract yourself from these motherfuckers. It's okay to lose. It's okay to lose. It's okay to take some L's. Nobody want to lose, but sometimes it's okay to lose a friend. It's okay to lose a relationship. It's okay to lose. It's okay to lose a job. It's okay to lose. Because you can always start over. And you can start from, you're not starting from scratch. You're going to start from experience because you know better this time. You have more wisdom. You have more understanding, more awareness, more acceptance of who you are and who other people are. Because when you can accept yourself, you can accept others. Without attachment. Do not attach any expectations to these motherfuckers of what you want them to be. That is who they are. That will lessen the disappointment when you do attract more people. Because you will attract, God will always test you to see if you're still the same person. Okay, let me throw them back out there to see if they still the same person. They're going to still live on that same frequency. Once you're not, you vibrate higher. Okay, so intuition is here. And then you got movement, choices, and decisions. So it's time to start using that intuition that God gave you. Ancestors is here. Stand up to these motherfucking people. Start telling them no. Start telling yourself no. When you wanna give in, 2-2 is here. 2-2-2. 2-2-2. When you feel like you gotta give in to these motherfuckers, when you feel like you need to be there, understand, listen to yourself before you go make a move. Is this what I need to really do? Like, is this something that I really want to do in my spirit? Your spirit more than likely going to be like, Because for what? Will they do it for you? Will they get up out their bed 2 and 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning to bust a move for you? Absolutely fucking not. So the movement, the choices, and the decisions are solely based upon the intuition that you have embedded in you. Make choices based off of your intuition. Is this the right thing? Sit down. That's why a lot of y'all need to start meditating. A lot of y'all need to start sitting down, listening to them voices, because a lot of y'all don't even have no answers because the answers is not outside of you. It's inside. And the more you have to do, the more you can't be. You got to do for everybody. You can't be who you want to be. You are a human being, not a human doing. Be a human. Be a person who accepts themselves for the mistakes they made. Yes, you may have made fucked up decisions. Yes, you may have done things to people that you do not like. Yes, people may have done things to you that you don't like. But you accept it and you become aware of it, and you understand that it's not what you want anymore, and then you move on and you don't do those things. You become a better person. You forgive yourself for the things you did to them, and you forgive them for what they did to you. So you can move on. This is not about, the things that you need to hold on to. This is about shit you need to let go. And people are included. I think these videos get longer and longer each time I get up here. 40, 20. All right, Spirit, anything else? Partnerships and alliances flew out over here in the reverse because it's time to let these people drop. I heard wave the flag. It's just time to let go. Some of these people just need to be a memory and choose. Look, Spirit is here trying to help you decide. Like, listen, the temptation is real. The devil is always going to have some type of, input on some shit, especially when something is all when it's something you're comfortable with. Spirit needs you to choose yourself. Anything else? Disruption and sacral chakra. So a lot of y'all are having sex with motherfuckers who are throwing y'all off, who's causing some type of interruption. Somebody might have got disrupted with a fucking STD, I just heard. A lot of these people are, corrupted. And when you have sex with these people, when you exchange energy sexually with these people, that causes an interruption within you. Pull your energy back. I don't give a damn how good the sex is. I don't give a damn. It's a thing called sex magic, and people do it. And people use it. And that's how they gain their prosperity. They exchange energy. And then you wonder why you ain't collecting nothing, because you done gave them some sex. And the shit that they was doing intentionally, it crossed. Now you got their energy. Now you don't understand why you feeling this way, because that's not your emotion, that's theirs. And they got yours. Now they good. They good for another year or 3 off of your energy. Alright? Spirit. So this is why Spirit needs y'all to go ahead and just close that door behind y'all. The door is locked. The locks has changed. The old keys don't work no more. New beginnings come with transformation. You have to change. You have to change. 1313, you have to change. Who you were, what you're comfortable with, what you know, in order to become a better person. That all comes with your intuition. Throat chakra is here. Speaking life into yourself, understanding listen, life happens. 25, life happens. Because you know why? It's all about bringing balance. It's all about ending cycles. It's all about reaping the karma that I had to owe. Sometimes we owe karma too. Even though we don't want to be them type of people who go through karma sometimes, that's just what we got to go through in order to be, take that leap. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. A lot of y'all want money, but y'all scared to take that risk. Y'all scared to leave these motherfuckers behind. Y'all got so much shit y'all want to work on, but it's all about taking leaps. 555. It's all about taking leaps of faith. It's all about understanding that, listen, being honest, I'm trapped in fear. I'm scared. I don't know what to do right now, but I know I have something better for me. That is the God honest motherfucking truth. Being honest. I'm scared if I leave these motherfuckers behind, I'm going to be alone and not know what to do, or not have no friends, or, just be bored. It's just be real. Why are you hanging out with this person? 444. 4444. What is the real reason? What is the reason? Cardi B voice. What is the reason? Get out your head. Get out of your head. The crown chakra is all up and through here. The throat chakra is all up and through here. Indecision. It's decision-making time. It's decision-making time. Ain't nobody got time to be sitting here trying to... No. Figure out the decision. Be honest with yourself about what it is that you need to do, and then do it with compassion and empathy to yourself. For once. If you can't be empathetic, at least be sympathetic. Show yourself some sympathy. If you can't show yourself no type of emotion at the moment, halfway give yourself the decency to give yourself some type of sympathy. Okay? The world is here twice. Worry about your world, not the world that's outside of you. Okay, because at the end of the day, this ain't no race. Who can heal the fastest? Who can do the most? This ain't no race. Knight of Cups. This is something you constantly telling yourself, messed up stuff. That's why you can't make no decisions, right? Because you constantly tell yourself, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Of course you're not going to know. Because you're telling yourself what you don't know instead of saying, oh, I'm going to figure out what I need to do. Or sit down and understand what you need to do. Listen to yourself and understand what you need to do. Two of Cups. It's time to do some self-reflection time and stop fighting against it. Time to do some self-reflection time and stop fighting against it. It's something grand out there for you. And it's all in purpose, but you have to sit still. It's all about stillness and silence. Look, Wheel of Fortune. Cycles ending, cycles beginning. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Need some energy for the Knight of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Swords. Some of y'all have repetitive thoughts. These are repetitive thoughts. These are daily thoughts that y'all have every single day. And it's all because these emotions come rushing in. Knight of Cups. These emotions come rushing out of nowhere, and then they're going thoughts again. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Nine of Pentacles. It's time to fucking finalize the motherfucking energy. Okay, it's done. It's done. You done nurtured all you can. You done gave all you can. You done try to fulfill all you can. Now it's time to just finally understand, like, there's nothing more you can do. Okay. Give me some, oh look, Five of Cups. You understand, you trying to understand, look, the shenanigans is over. Be grateful for the shit that you still got. Shit, you might have lost a lot, you might lost some, but you just won some. You might have lost one, but you just won some. Okay, so I feel like a lot of y'all might have lost a lot of motherfuckers, but y'all don't even know how much shit y'all gained. 333. Y'all don't even know how much shit y'all gained, how much ranking y'all gained, how much, understanding and awareness, all that shit. Even though you don't understand right now, you may not understand right now. That's probably the issue. You might not understand right now. But God is going to let you understand real soon. Real soon. God is going to let you understand real soon. The Ten of Cups. Why shit happened the way it happened. Why things had to be the way it was. Because you deserve more than what people give you. You deserve complete fulfillment. You deserve complete happiness, compassion. And sometimes you just got to be that for yourself. This could be you with you, sitting with you, giving yourself everything you need. Giving yourself all the love, giving yourself all the emotion. This is you sitting with your higher self, communicating how you love yourself out in the garden. This could be you going out, taking walks out in nature, getting, air, shit like that. This is true fulfillment because if you look at it, this woman has a cape on. And this woman has a white suit on. This is giving more so like, the Empress, and this is like giving like a higher self, how this woman has like a basket. It's like a fulfillment type of thing. And if you look at this, these two cards is just ridiculous. These two cards is just ridiculous. You don't need to be sitting around here crouching down in no corner scared to lose motherfuckers. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It is true happiness out there for you. It is true happiness. It is not no... Listen, ain't no time for no ego. Ain't no time to have no ego be taking place in some decisions y'all gotta make. Ain't no time for ego. Ego will have you fucked up 4 cups. Didn't I say that earlier? 4 cups energy will have you stuck and stagnant and living in the fucking shadows. Being honest with yourself. This is all about emotion. You are tying yourself down to these motherfuckers because of how you feel. Or how you are afraid of feeling. No, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Get going. 10 of Pentacles is here. It's time to wrap it up. I heard Treasure Island. If you want that ride, you gotta pull your energy back. You wanna get to Treasure Island? You wanna get to Treasure Island? You gotta get on that boat alone. It's a one-man ship. So is you gonna put them on a boat so they could go? Oh, all right, that's a decision. When it's time to go to Treasure Island, who goes on the boat first? Them or you? Make the decision. Anything else, Spirit? King of Cups. It's all about feelings here. Everything is all cups because everything is feelings, all about emotions. How y'all feel mentally and emotionally. And look, Ace of Wands. And a little bit of passion that y'all still have. The little bit of passion y'all still have. Y'all tiptoeing around it. Y'all tiptoeing around it. It's time to put the passion to the fucking fire. Put the flame to the fire, or however the hell you say the word thing, but Temperance. It's time to be all in. A lot of y'all have so much emotion that's passionate. Turn that pain into power. No is very powerful. No is a very powerful word. And when you say no with your chest. No. And make sure your lips make the circle so they know you dead ass. I'm from New York, so you gotta make sure they know you dead ass. Like, what else is here, Spirit? We're gonna get about this energy real soon because Spirit almost done. Queen of Wands. I heard fiery temperance. So these are, you know, this is a masculine who's very, you know, intuitive, who understands like sometimes life could be a little rough. This could be someone, a Scorpio. This could be a Pisces, Cancer. It's a lot of water and it's a lot of air here. And bits and pieces of fire. And a little bit of earth. And I feel like, because there's a lot of juggling going on. It's definitely a lot of juggling going on. Ooh. I knew the Two of Wands. Didn't I say the Two of Wands energy earlier? Two of Wands, Page of Wands. We got the Knight of Wands. And what else? And we got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like this is a lot of, you know, it's going to take a lot of strength to fire up what choice you're going to make. Is you're going to go down a path where ain't, like, you know, it may look a little, but you got to choose a path, hon. Where that card at? Where that card at? time to choose. Look. Unknown, unknown. Both is unknown. Either way you walk is always going to be unknown. Either way you walk is still going to be unknown. But that's just shit you're just going to have to deal with. That's just going to be what you have to deal with. You're never going to know what you're dealing with. It don't matter even if you do know these people. You cannot never have control over what God has. It's time to put the pedal to the metal. A lot of y'all, mask y'all fucking passion with money. A lot of y'all want money to show for your efforts, for your hard work, for y'all. And yeah, that's okay. That's okay to be rewarded with, but it's deeper than just money. It's about how you perceive things, how you make decisions on how to get the money, how you take in certain energy and know how to release it and transmute it. Because sometimes you can't be passionate with everybody. You gotta learn when to let motherfuckers go. All right. Anything else here, Spirit? Look, the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Three of Cups and the Tower. Somebody about to get some shocking news. I heard a shocking revelation. A shocking revelation. Look, Five of Wands. A battle. The Hierophant is here. It's time to understand that what the battle is about. You're not fighting this battle alone, but it's time to understand and to gain some type of clarity and knowledge about why you had to go through all of this mess. All right, Spirit. Is that all? And we got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. This is someone, who literally needs to understand what's going on inside them. Understand what's going on inside them because it's a lot of shit that's trying to come to fruition for you. But it's all about understanding yourself and being compassionate and being empathetic and being sympathetic even when you can't show yourself no empathy at the moment. At least sympathize with yourself and understand, like, I am a human having a spirit. I am a spiritual being living a human experience. All right, so I love you guys. Thanks for tuning into this reading, to this message from Spirit. I wish y'all the best. I hope y'all, take this shit serious because this is your life. This is your purpose. This is your path. And it's time for you to understand it and who you are as a person and as a spiritual being. I love you guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.